1. You!
John Cena!
You hacker show! You did it. You did it. Gunther, you ruined it.
It's called subverting expectations.
You ruined it.
There were no expectations.
Exactly.
Single-handedly.
Easier.
Ah, crap, I forgot to do the Twitter stuff.
What's Twitter?
It's a place where people go to be twats.
I
How
hope
did I
you
know
were
that
use
was
that
the
word.
next word?
I knew it.
You knew it, and yet you expected otherwise.
What else would we expect?
I don't know.
Quality content.
Pizza Hut in the garage? No,
Oh.
maybe? Tomorrow? Yesterday. I understand.
What?
I don't.
Well,
But
no
okay.
one's paying you to understand.
No one's paying me.
At all. I'm not getting paid either.
I see. That sounds
I'm
like a
assuming
you
your currency's
problem.
I'm assuming your country's currency is worth nothing. So.
Brexit would do that to you.
But you're not British. How does that relate?
Because I am still part of Britain. And it's affecting us more than I want it to.
Oh, staticky.
I wanted it to affect us in a positively negative way, not a negatively negative way.
What?
What?
I'm not approved to connect to your computer. Make sure your friend isn't busy getting a sandwich. Then try again.
Is that what it's saying to you?
Yes.
I should really
That's
get
what it
that
says.
sandwich.
Code 6.
Pardon me.
Code 6. What?
Code. What about code 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
What about code 0?
Ooh,
What about Coke
ooh.
0?
What about
there we go.
what about crack
Is
cocaine?
it good? I think I've had it once, Gunther, and I was like, this is okay.
It's
What,
good.
Crack cocaine?
No, I'm sure that'd be amazing. I was talking about Coke 0.
Well, okay.
Cocaine without calories.
Now you're cooking with fire.
Not around cocaine, you're not.
Because you know.
Is cocaine flammable? I don't know.
I-
I never know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I only know
Is
what Payday
cocaine
taught me about.
flammable?
Oh wait, that was.
I don't know. I mean, I know crack is, or at least the process of making crack, I'm fairly confident is flammable.
That's going to Maddie's.
What's going to Maddie?
That question.
What?
It's
One
my first
Merlin
thought
just
of that
asked.
is.
How much crack is there in a crack sandwich?
Is cocaine flammable?
Is it? I don't know if it's flammable.
I don't know. No, I mean, let's ruin my Google search history.
It wasn't already.
Need to post my links.
I don't have. I looked it up. It doesn't seem like there's a good definitive answer. But apparently it's flammable, but not. It's combustible. It'll burn, but it won't explode.
So what you're saying is we need more of it.
I don't know anything, Reuben.
If we have more of it,
If you have more of something, that won't make it explode. It's not like if you light a tree on fire, it explodes because there's a lot of wood.
Well, I mean, maybe it would. Maybe it would. You don't know. I don't know.
I'm fairly confident, but you can try if you'd like. You ever see those trees that get hit by lightning and the inside of them catches on fire? That's really.
Have you tried? Have you tried lighting the tree on fire? I mean, don't light the tree on fire, but have you tried lighting the tree on fire?
No.
Good.
Only in Minecraft when I don't feel like cutting a forest down.
That's right. You can just burn everything in Minecraft. That's.
I miss
Gunther,
old.
why
Minecraft
did you not
fire.
use that as the reason to get me to play the game?
What?
For Minecraft. Why did you not use that as the reason? You know, you could have
What
said to me,
reason?
hey Reuben, you know, if you get Minecraft, you can burn the forest down with one button.
It
It's like
typically
the
burns
forest down.
itself out.
Instead, though, you said there's RPG elements, which I guess worked.
There were plugins for that.
Mods.
on that one server. It's a plugin.
I remember watching someone who had, I don't know if it was a mod or just like a settings edit, where basically, you know how they like nerfed fire, right? Gunther? It used to be
Yeah.
crazy.
How can you nerf fire?
Like
It made it
used-
spread
used to
slower.
Spread a lot faster. It used to spread like crazy. But basically, someone went to the settings, or they made a mod or something like that. But basically, the moment you would strike a fire, it would set fire to every adjacent flammable object. So they just hit a button, and the entire forest just went on fire. Yeah, like the game chugged, and then there was just particle effects.
You know, there's something I've learned recently.
You should
about-
let us into Parsec.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean that too, but there's something else I've learned. I need to clear out all of these Discord servers that I really don't have any point in being in anymore.
Yeah, me too.
I can think of one.
Can you? Is it the Parsec one?
There's a Parsec Discord.
Yes, you brought me
Oh.
to it.
Okay, 2.
Is it the Minecraft one?
3.
Is there other ones?
Maybe.
Is it? There is no other one. Oh wait, is it Saigo's one?
There you go.
Because I legitimately don't have a reason anymore. Because he never talks. He doesn't make it interesting. I don't want to.
What are you talking about?
Don't want to take a dump on his Discord, but I really wish he would talk more. Give me a reason to
talking
be
about?
there.
Don't worry about it.
Saigo.
Who's that?
Doesn't matter.
He's the dude. But it's okay though.
Will you let me in?
Ask nicer.
Now?
I said nicer, not louder.
Yeah, I need to launch Mordhau, and I can't do that until I join your server.
Haha.
Base thing.
Haha. What one's that again?
Joins what now?
Game.
Oh,
Hey,
Mordhau?
Aqualung.
Oh,
Sitting
hi.
on a park bench.
Should also
Fortunately, I don't know any more of the song than that one bit, and as a result, I'm left disappointed every time.
Good?
No. Not
Yes.
good. Gunther, that's mean. It's mean to Aqualung. Mean to the song too.
Oh?
How have we been? We have been. I have been. I have gone.
I have not been.
I've both been and gone.
I'm okay, but tired. See, that's how you don't be vapid.
You don't be what?
Nothing.
Did you make up a word before my very eyes?
No.
Oh. That's a clever disguise. Haha. So, last week we killed Zapdos. I mean Zap2. I mean Electric Boogaloo.
Didn't that thing kill itself?
No, we killed it. Sure, we used Disable on it, and Disable is a very broken move. Psyduck is stronger than he should be because Psyduck can remove your ability to think. Which I guess was a stronger ability than I gave it credit for. Until, you know, Zapdos couldn't move. And suddenly the world made sense and everything was good.
Reuben, let me in.
Okay, I'll let you in now. I'll let you in now. I'll let you
You
in.
listened 10 minutes ago.
Gunther's in. Merlin, you have to click the join button.
I know,
There
I
we go.
clicked play, like...
Like,
No. No, please, don't put it on that mod. God, how do I move? How do I make Parsec windowed?
You don't.
You don't.
Okay, how do I move it? What monitor it's on?
You don't.
Probably in the settings somewhere.
Now, Gunther,
What?
Do you remember what we did last
You
week?
can put it in windowed mode.
How?
I think it's on Reuben's end. Maybe I don't. Display mode when you start streaming to this computer. All right, open up the normal window of it. And go hit the gear.
I love how loud Parsec always is.
Thankfully, this is not Dark Souls. Reuben actually enjoys this.
Hey, look who's here. Everyone's here. It's a party, Gunther. It's a party,
Oh, hi, Gilded.
and
Is
you're
Gilded
invited.
actually Gilded?
Yeah.
It's you know, I just realized something.
What?
I have to do my controls on my Game Boy again. I mean, my DS.
Did you figure it out, Merlin?
No, I can't.
Oh, there I can't. Oh, there it is.
This looks like a real
Up,
Game
left,
Boy.
down, right. B A Y X. Start select LR. Start select is my favorite button of all time. Larme, I don't think I've known you to ever not have the bum squits.
Squid?
Is that like diarrhea? Is that what is
Yeah.
happening? Marvelous.
Haven't you ever
Have
had?
you been gilded?
Wait, what do you not call diarrhea the squits?
I'm
No.
going to now.
I'm glad I can influence you in some ways.
I love that.
I regret everything about this.
No, you don't, Gunther.
Yeah, okay. A little bit.
Gunther, do you know what I learned today?
What?
I learned that in the Netherlands, in Dutch, what the word
Sorry
for
to cut
scissors is.
Oh no.
What?
Knip, knip. Now allow me to
Wait,
translate
is it-
directly back into English for you. Cut, cut.
Scissors? Oh.
I mean, isn't there something about like lawnmowers are all called something different languages, and in Finnish it's like machine that beats grass or something ridiculous?
Not cuts it, but beats it. Knip, knip is the word of the day. I was told that during work today, and I had to go outside for a bit. Have fun at the Boggerino and with your squid
The
situation.
what?
The bog.
Oh.
Do you not call it the bog either?
No.
Does it bother
bet
me
you
that
call it a
Zatu
loo,
said the
too.
world was going to end thanks to me? No.
No.
I won't believe it.
Was it the Winnie the Pooh meme, Gilded? Because that one's good.
The Winnie the Pooh meme is really good.
Jimothy.
Also, also the Leaf Hands Erickson thing was good too. Also, Gunther, you didn't respond to my text about me getting disco fries. They were amazing. Sent you a text, which basically turned into a conversation that was extremely one-sided.
When?
It's not really a conversation then, is it?
Friday at 7:30 p.m.
No.
Should I get disco pizza fries? What? Did you really not get any of it?
You texted it to my phone?
Yes.
No.
You didn't get any text messages.
No. I have a picture I sent you yesterday.
Oh,
and before
weird.
that was last Monday.
Oh, weird. I sent you 3 text messages and just started talking to myself. Here. There
Like,
you go, there's the
are you
dialogue.
sure you sent them? Are you sure they weren't drafts?
No, I just sent Gunther a photo of
Now,
the conversation.
I'm gonna ask me a really important question, and I need you both to be the devil and angel on my shoulders. I'm not telling you which one's which,
Wait, what was the question?
Do I know what the world's balance is?
What? I don't know.
Reuben, do you know gods of death love apples?
Of course I do.
Well,
World's
Gilbert,
balance is?
that's absolutely wonderful, Gilbert. Krankenwagen? Wagon?
Oh yeah, Krankenwagen. That's yeah.
Frankenwagen.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it.
I like another German
no.
word. I think is
Oh, no, right,
anti-baby pill. Can you guess what that is?
Yeah, it's birth control, but I think that's fake. I don't know if that's actually true or just a meme.
Can I tell what the world balance is? Gunther, the world's balance isn't space.
The world is not space. What are you talking about?
The balance of the world is in space. The world is here while its balance is doing its job elsewhere.
Gunther, I've been wanting to ask you this question for like 2 weeks now.
Oh dear.
Pokemon, at least part of it, takes place in Kanto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There better be a fruit there called a cantaloupe. Or I would be mad about it. Why did they let that go?
I was going to drink water all stream, but I also had whiskey prepared just in case this happens.
Merlin, I still didn't get a text from you.
Are you just not getting text from me? That's weird.
You blocked your number.
Did you get the picture I sent you yesterday?
Yeah, I responded to it. Did you block me?
No.
Yeah, I said, is that an actual achievement or just some person?
Gunther!
That was a person. What?
Go to space.
Yes, go to space.
Obviously.
Pokemon Space Station. Oh, is there a Pokemon that's shaped like the...
How do we go to space, Gunther?
Station?
On guts. I don't know.
You're literally just gonna stack guts until you can climb into space.
Oh, he's gonna fart his way into space. What do you think?
I think Game Theory did a thing on that.
Oh, was it about Wario?
It was about the Wario off, you're right. I killed myself so many times with that ability. In Brawl, there's a couple stages where you can just kill yourself instantly if you used it.
Hoot needs help.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I thought I said I'm not the father, but it said I'm not a fighter. And
Also, yeah, they should totally make a Pokemon that's shaped like the ISS. That'd be hilarious. International Space Station. Why not?
I'm gonna try restarting my phone. Should probably do that
Oh
too.
god, is there an Eiffel Tower Pokemon yet? Like, why don't you just start making them look like buildings? I mean, why not?
Is there a
already
pyramid?
Sand Castle.
There's one called Stakataka.
What's that look like?
Stakataka.
Whatever, I'll just pound buttons and eventually it'll come up. Oh, it did. God, that is a stupid looking. It looks like
It's an alien, so it's okay.
that. It looks like that thing from like the trailer for Breath of the Wild. The, like,
Yeah, the Guardians.
This
I don't know. I never played that game, but that's definitely something I actually do want to do.
You should
But I'm not gonna buy a Switch purely to do that.
buy the Switch for Mario Maker so I can make some levels and you can play some levels.
buy the Switch for Mario Maker. You want to try that again?
Buy the Mario Maker for the Switch.
Okay, that's better. Stakataka, use crumbling housing economy. It's super effective.
What's a
Use
house?
gentrification.
What?
Nothing. We don't want to talk about gentrification on stream.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and I don't know enough about it to have a whole conversation.
Oh.
Basically, it's when you make a like
Process of renovating and improving a house or district so that it
Yes,
conforms
it's
to middle class taste.
yeah. So basically, you kick poor people out of a district or
Sweet.
town
Oh,
by making it cleaner.
Wait, hold on. You're poor people.
yeah.
No, not that class of poor.
Ah,
like slums.
those just don't exist.
There's actually a section of Philadelphia that used to be like really unpleasant, and they
It's
like
not all
renovated
Philadelphia.
it. No, some of Philadelphia is really nice. Some of it's absolutely terrible. But there's this area that was like totally absolutely terrible, and they like renovated everything. And then for some reason, a large chunk of like some significant amount of like the homosexual community moved into it. So now it's referred to as the Gayborhood, and there's rainbows painted everywhere. It's actually very pleasant.
That's really weird.
It is really freaking weird, but it's actually like a really nice area in Philly.
Yeah, it would be. But it's... I don't understand. How... Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oddish died, and apparently that means I have to leave too.
Well, yeah.
Let's try this again.
Maybe don't die.
I'll make one promise, but not that one.
What's the one promise you'll make?
I'll have a good time.
I don't believe you.
Check the Discord. This is Philly. This is that area.
Reminds me of some plastic square things that would fit inside each other when I was a kid. Little
I
tiny
could never get
buckets.
them right.
We have
They only go in one order.
guys, the 7 wonders of Pokemon.
Hmm?
The feet of Diglett.
You've discovered a natural wonder.
What is inside Fortress's shell?
I
The
always kind of
intelligence
assumed it was like
of Giraffawig's tail.
Wait,
a...
can dittos become inanimate objects?
Yes,
Yeah?
it happened in Detective Pikachu, and therefore it is now canon.
So what if they became a Pokeball?
They look like
How
they
would
would
that
actually
how would
become
that
the
work? If some of them became a Pokeball.
And then it would act like a Pokeball.
But
So-
does it function?
Here's a
as
ditto
the
and a
objects?
ditto, so you can ditto while you ditto.
Well, I mean, if a Ditto causes a light, right, and it gets the light's attacks, which would be, you know, produce light, yeah?
Sure. But like, if it became a Pokeball and then it like a Pokemon like jumped all up inside of it, and then it's stopping a Pokeball, would the ditto just like explode and the Pokemon would be there or something?
I'm thinking about this harder than I really should.
Like, let's say it like captured like a whale lord. It's like I'm just dumping a Pokeball.
But he's also made of goo, so he should be able to expand.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think about Ditto that much.
How tall is Ditto?
Let's look in 30.5 centimeters, just over a foot.
That's not very big. I looked at my foot.
Maybe you have a small
It
foot.
should be just on top over your foot.
Would you
Or
have a
it's
pet
somber.
ditto?
Sure, why not? You just
I
like
would.
feed it garbage.
I thought Gardevoir.
I mean, then it
was
could turn
Pokemon's
into
monster
a
girl.
Trubbish and become what it eats.
You could go see a Pokemon named Whiscash, but he's just up there.
Oh yeah, Lombre is a thing. With a totally normal voice.
I try not to think
Is
about
it?
Lombre.
Mr. Scarecrow, buddy.
Betty.
Oh my god, what is she like? Is it like a 80-year-old smoker woman? Smoke.
No. The Scarecrow.
You wish to hear me tell old folklore? What is that? You share the Ninetales legend. Fine then. Let me recount the tale. There was ever a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Ninetales have many tales, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed.
Ninetales have many tails.
For
like at
1,000
least
years.
4.
Well, there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse, which is longer than the human's lifespan. And therefore, the human will not actually have to suffer 900 years of that curse. However,
That sounds familiar, Gilded, but I don't remember what it's from.
well, that's from Monty Python, you fool.
Oh, yeah. And then the last guy had a really weird question.
What is the average speed of a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, that was it. Well, is it carrying a coconut?
No, it was what kind of sparrow, and he didn't know what the full question was, so he lost.
What are you talking about?
Holy Grail.
That was a swallow. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human, and all the humans were interested in her, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Because Gardevoir... Well, we'll not go into that. We'll definitely not go into that.
Fluffy tail waifu?
Oh man, I'm a horrible person who let a Gardevoir die, and the Gardevoir was my wife.
Or something. The game won't tell.
It might.
What's it rated?
But Mystery Dungeon games are apparently pretty dark.
I mean, you turned into a Pokemon.
A Psyduck of all.
Psyduck of all things.
It's the biggest curse there is.
Huh? Reuben's spirit animal is apparently a Psyduck.
Sadly.
Who knew?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
You would
Can
explain...
you evolve into a Golduck?
I don't think I can evolve. Neither can Gunther.
No.
You can't evolve in this game? Like, what's the point?
Well, that's part of the plot.
You have Everstones? That's it.
Yeah.
You just eat a whole bunch of Sunstones.
It doesn't even evolve with Sunstone.
We should really watch that after this stream. Oh, Reuben, what'd you think of the last of Local 58?
Oh dear.
I liked it.
I thought it
I
was-
find it less creepy.
Lil
Until-
Yellow Patoot.
I
I
genuinely
don't know
thought
how to
that-
feel about that.
I thought the first one was the scariest. I thought number 1 was. I don't know why.
What was it, sorry?
I thought the first one was the worst.
The worst in what
As
way?
in, like, the most, just like, discomforting, I guess.
Really? I
Yeah.
find it the easiest to watch.
No, it's just like, at least, like, it looked like there's something weird going on, that was, like, supernatural weird, whereas the rest was just kind of like, this is just strange.
I want to point out you just told that Diglett he could swim, and now he's going to try it and drown. This is your fault.
How do you know? Maybe it'll
Dude.
just dig through water.
Sigh.
What is digging? What is digging but just difficult swimming?
Well,
There you go, Gunther. Logic.
oh, no.
I don't think there was any logic in that whatsoever. I have no
I
Less
mean,
idea.
flying, but really easy swimming.
I mean, he can. Yeah, I mean, if it can swim through dirt that quickly, I think how fast it can swim through water.
You know, fish can fly, they just don't want them.
Some of them can. Some of them do.
Wow, Gunther, you couldn't get motivated. See, Gunther, even you think I'm a horrible person, and okay.
I never said that. I'm mute, remember?
Oh yeah, you thought it.
You signed it. You really need to find a way to make this windowed, Reuben, so I can move this.
You can do it. Okay, Merlin.
Ow.
In your taskbar, click on the parsec
Okay.
icon there. Hit the gear.
What?
Gear icon, bottom left corner, next to your name.
Okay, let me get my freaking taskbar
here
back up.
comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels.
Okay. What about
Okay,
it? And what?
windowed mode.
On my start bar?
Go to windowed instead of.
I don't see
Again.
that.
You might have to. What
It's
do you
that
see?
dream again. I always see the silhouette. Who could it be?
You
Oh,
said before,
it's
run
saying
computer
something.
session start.
But I can't quite make it out. It's
What do you
clearer
see?
than it
Merlin?
was before, but
Like,
I'll try
no,
talking
no,
to
no,
it.
no options.
Do you see a gear
Hello?
icon?
Please tell me,
Did
You.
click it?
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
who are you?
You might have to disconnect and. I'm actually gonna try that real quick.
Gardevoir! Oh no.
Reuben,
What?
move back in.
What did you do?
Tried putting it in windowed mode, see if it would do anything.
Got the broke everything.
Hey, it works.
Oh, thank the Lord, I can use this monitor again.
You knew me from
Oh.
before? What about
That's
me?
nice there.
I am my destiny.
Wait, so is Gardevoir like stuck between realities or some weirdness?
Maybe. Gardevoir killed herself so that I could live or something. I don't know.
No,
How tragic.
not the grass type.
Isn't it also part fairy or something like that?
It is very psychic.
It's fairy psychic, it's not grass?
It's not grass.
It's green, therefore it must be flammable.
No, it's psychic. I mean, it's still flammable.
Anything's flammable if you try hard enough.
Apart from
Yes.
Psyduck. Psyduck's
Even
not
cocaine.
flammable.
Apparently.
Has anyone ever smoked cocaine? Did they call it
Of
smoking?
Of course they have.
Touch
Is it called
fuzzy.
free basic?
Get dizzy.
Challenge accepted. Gilded.
He's
uncooked
not wrong.
spaghetti.
Uncooked anything isn't really flammable.
Uncooked anything?
Yeah, like, because it has to be.
You're not trying
It has
hard
to be
enough.
cooked before it goes on fire.
You're not trying hard enough.
Sigh, duck.
Your duck is cooked.
Your goose is moose.
Moosin!
Can you
Geese
not?
Why?
Ordinate is it.
What?
I don't remember the whole skit. Sketch, whatever.
Many much moose. Moosins in the woods, what it is. Gotta eat the food's food it is, and what it is.
Wispy Woods.
Brian, what? You're an imbecile.
You're an imbecile.
Imbecilin.
Penicillin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imbecile. No, penicillin.
Penic.
I'm having a stroke.
Penicillin. Same.
Slazenger.
I've been having a stroke for the
What's a
last 5
Lazenger?
years straight.
What?
It's a Lashinger.
Slazenger is a brand of clothes.
Slasher.
It's got like a
Never heard of it.
jaguar as its logo.
Must
Don't
be
I
a
know that?
Europe thing.
Squatter's pride.
Squatters?
Sport.
How long before you own a property?
Uh,
Like 3 months?
What?
Or is it 3 weeks?
What are you on about?
Squatting.
Huh?
There's no...
What?
I'm pretty sure if you don't live in an abandoned building, you just own it.
If I occupy this building long enough, it becomes mine. Caterpie came out.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks, Gunther. Screw this family for going to Florida for the winter.
This is my house now.
Yeah, you just live in it. You can claim it.
Is it gilded? Is it?
10 years, yeah, 10 years sounds about right, because I remember there being a thing about, like, if you maintain a section of someone's lawn for 10 years and they never do, and you just do it, eventually you can, like, move your property line.
I don't know about that. Just mow your neighbor's lawn and slowly move your...
Yeah.
If you can prove that
Gengar!
you're
The
upkeeping.
gig is up!
You mean Jake?
But I'm not doing a jig.
I can has cheeseburger?
No, you can has house if you live in it for
I
10 years.
can
Did you
has...
not read it? Did you?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't.
You don't get a
I had to
cheeseburger
go.
for squatting for 10
I
years.
had to go for the old school meme. I've lived in your lawn for 10 years.
Just set up a tent for
That's
a
impressive.
Does it work?
So here's what you do: you get 10
No
years worth
contest.
of non-perishable food and water. Move in there, board up the windows, lock it all up.
I think that's. No, I'm pretty sure if they try to force you out, that's contesting it.
It's a matter of opinion.
Gengar, why are you such
If they don't win, it's not really
dick?
a contest.
So if someone goes on holiday for a long time, you can just waltz in, and the house is yours.
Just set up a tent in someone's garden and just sat there for 10 years.
Claim their gardens.
This is my garden now.
Well, you get plenty of
Oh,
fresh air.
It's like some kind of like King of the Hill mode in the video game. If you just sit there long enough, you capture the point. Oh, that's silly.
We should solve all the world's problems by playing Capture the Flag now.
That's basically what we have been doing our entire human history.
Yeah,
You
but-
guys,
But
My
unless,
land now.
unless,
You don't have a flag.
when's the
unless
TF2 stream?
violent Capture the Flag. Never. I don't like Team Fortress.
Good.
TF2 is okay. I put a couple hundred hours in
It was fine. 8 years ago.
I mean, yeah. I put 78 hours into it. That's a respect. And not for, like, TF2, but that's enough time.
Team Fortress 2, 122 hours.
My one friend on my team has, like, 5,000 or something psychotic. Like,
Joy, look at these options. Right, convinced me.
ellipses or ellipses. I think the bottom row is better.
You don't
Yeah,
think-
it's the bottom
Do
one.
you contest?
I concur.
I contrast.
That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. I'm not trying to convince you I'm not a human.
Oh no! Ah!
So, Gilded, would you be the Garden Guardian?
He's a garden
Or the-
gnome.
Guardian. The Guardian.
Hey guys, don't run with the knip knips.
Do you mean cuts?
Oh,
Well, alright,
God.
so then I was like, hey, where do we get the word scissors from?
Oh.
And it ended
Who
up, it
knows?
was also the Latin for cuts.
Oh, no.
So a single scissor is actually a cut. And two cuts make a pair of cuts. Languages,
Yep. How do they work?
they don't, Gunther, they don't work.
Some of them work. English is
Listen,
not one of them.
listen. Gunther.
What?
I'm
What?
tired. But what if I'm another human who also touched the tail? Hey, look, it's alchemy.
Did you say alcoholism?
I heard alcoholism as well. I thought
Alakazam.
you said, "Hey, look, it's alcoholism."
It's alchemy.
Oh yeah. Oh, there. Here's a Finnish
Alakazam.
word. Here's a funny Finnish word. I've told Merlin this before.
Okay.
Kalsarikani.
What is it?
Kalsarikani. The feeling when you're going to get drunk home alone in your underwear with no intention of going out.
They have a word
I
specifically
guess.
for that?
Yep.
They are Finnish.
And you gotta give them credit. They finish what they.
Alchemy.
They finish what they ...
Yeah.
Oh no. I have to fight
Oh,
alchemy.
wait, are they just curb stomping Charmander?
Yeah.
Why? What is he?
Because the whole town thinks that we're the human that were mean to. I was the human that was mean to Pokermans.
This dude has literally 5,000 IQ, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what he says.
Apparently, it does because he can control the truth at that level of IQ.
I thought that's what happens if you put a barcode on a bird.
What?
Alakazam wants to kill us, but also he wants us to live. He's given me very mixed emotions here.
Put barcode on a bird so you can scan the name.
You're hurting me.
Yeah.
That's a Gunther pun.
Panther?
Oh no.
Didn't I make you change your name at that one point? Really
Maybe.
belligerent at the time, probably.
So do you prefer Pink Panther or Black Panther?
Black, probably.
Wakanda forever?
Oh, this needs to stop.
There was a
Well,
time
that
to stop.
pun.
It's gone now. Infar cake. Scottish word. It means a cake broken over the bride's head as she crosses the threshold of her new home.
Hey, Aqualung.
Oh, hi.
Right, Gunther, you're telling me to believe in myself, and here's Caterpie.
Mm-hmm.
Because Caterpie can do what Caterpie does and just get kidnapped.
Just Caterpies doing what Caterpies do.
I knew you'd like that gif.
I
I
don't
thought
like
you
the
needed to be
video.
reminded.
I don't like the video.
Gunther, we're living in exile.
Good. It's fun. You should try it.
It's all your fault.
See, Top Hat knows what the deal is.
Puns.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's go. No, God damn it. All set. There you go. Why the hell did he put... Why did they put the default as the no button?
Just
I
maybe
belong.
it's
What
like
you missed
Windows.
was really bad puns. The Dutch for scissors being knip knip, knip knip, or knip knip meaning cut cut, and scissors also meaning cut cut in Latin. That's the important information.
So nothing. You missed nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just peed emote.
What? No, what?
What? Right. So basically, we fought Zapdos last week. Natu told us it's our fault that the world's going to end. Wishcash told us a story about humans touching
Ninetales.
touching Ninetales' tails, and then getting cursed into being a Pokemon, and then Gengar being a dick and saying that we were the worst human ever made. And now everyone's going to kill us, so we have to now John Wick.
Hey.
Hey. We must now John Wick the verb.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, it probably isn't. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's more people that we
I don't name that Pokemon. Jump Puff. Yeah, yeah.
It was on the screen, that's why you knew it.
I know. I knew that before that though. Cause I have one in
It's
Pokemon
a
Go. That's pretty good.
dandelion.
Hi,
It's me, Diglett. I survived swimming. I mean, digging in the water.
Just quickly. Real quick dig it.
Bill.
Just a pelter that just like.
I think you mean someone.
Take care, it's farewell, but only for now. Until the day I can deliver mail to you again. I'll always be waiting. Pelipper.
I hate pelters.
Gunther, I don't know why you're so sad. You're not being exiled, it's
Just
just
egg.
me. Huh?
They're exiling. That's actually the thing that's happening.
Yes, I'm being exiled because I used to be a
Why?
human who touched a Ninetales tail.
How?
That was you.
I thought you brought like,
Well,
were you a human in the Pokemon universe, or were you just a human in the normal universe who somehow found the Ninetales?
I'm a human who just became a Pokemon.
Where are all the other humans?
Well, we don't know.
They all died.
But
You're the only one that
Gengar said
survived.
that we. Gengar's the only one who said that we were that human.
See, you're in hell.
And
I wonder how the
everyone-
fire started.
Gunther, stop lighting things
What?
on fire.
Have you met Merlin?
Merlin,
What?
set more things on fire.
I'm trying.
What?
Apparently next is going to be uncooked pasta.
You should make that your YouTube. Just
Yeah.
Merlin
Will
Burns
it-
sings.
Will it burn? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not will it blend or will it float?
I'm sure there is already a channel with
I'll
this.
make you a theme tune and everything, and it will be lit.
That could be the name of the channel. It'll be lit.
Merlin, I'll send you the theme tune on a CD, and then you can set fire to the CD. That'll be our first collab
You can
project.
burn the song to the.
Oh my
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there is a channel called Will It Burn with 1,800 subscribers.
That is it a good idea to microwave? Was a grossly underappreciated channel.
It's like for spaghetti.
It is amazing that they survived.
Nothing. No results for spaghetti.
Wow, we're in X. Spaghetti does not burn. It might burn. Have you tried covering it in alcohol? Is it okay to alcohol this? It's an Ninkata!
You're an enchilada.
Gunther, you hush. Ninkata's really cool.
It just don't go kerfoof.
I love it when they
I get what Top Hat's trying to say.
Right.
I'm just not.
Yeah, it's a sound effect that
Just
it
really
makes when
don't-
you
I
set
just-
something on fire, right? It goes.
But that's a weird onomatopoeia, but okay.
You're a
Yeah, it's like
tomato.
one.
That's not what I said. Papyrus, did you just smack that kid in the face with some
Right,
raw
but
spaghetti?
if you try to burn something that's raw, it gets cooked.
Well,
And
not
therefore-
spaghetti.
Ow! Because the cooked pasta is the only pasta available to you that will burn. And the whole point of the exercise is to burn the pasta. Right?
What if there was a fire Pokemon that had an ability called Burner? And you would call in, you would, it's a phone call. You would call in someone else from the party to attack that thing, and then destroy the phone.
Okay, that's another game, Gunther. That's called Telefying.
What?
What? You know what, Gilded? I'm gonna agree with you that time.
You never heard of
Carbonara?
Carbonara is incredible.
creamy sauce with bacon is right. It's impressive never having carbonara before.
Also, I feel the need to be a twat and say it's actually pancetta, but you know,
I'm sorry, can you say that word for me again?
pancetta.
That's not
No,
the
the
word
other
you
one.
Twat.
Before. Yeah,
said. Why are you saying it with an O?
Twat.
that's how it's pronounced
Yep.
in North America.
North America's wrong.
It's a short A sound.
Wait, what?
Short and long vowel sounds?
Sort of? Ah, no, I'm poisoned, Gunther.
I mean, that sounds like a U thing.
Yeah, you're still fine.
Yeah.
But you gotta level up too for not being poisoned. Well, I'm already poisoned, so I might as well hit him again.
I mean, I've never had either of those things.
I've heard of a calzone. Just don't know what it is.
Calzone, isn't that where Superman lives?
What?
That's not the first time you said that in the past 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
I've never said that before.
Calzones are also amazing. You should go out and get yourself a calzone.
Will you buy me one?
Calzone, it's where Superman lives.
Will you buy me one?
Oh, is that because his name is Kal-El? Is that what yeah, okay, that's stupid.
What?
Gunther's being dumb. It just took me a minute.
What?
Calzone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't...
Superman's real
explain the
name is
joke again.
Kal-El.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Why
the
would I
zone in
know
which
that?
Cal is in is a Cal.
Maybe if you were cultured.
I'm cultured, just not in Superman.
I've not watched The Godfather.
I also have not watched The Godfather. I would like to at some point. However, it is very long.
Something
Yes,
about
I
a
have.
horse's head.
I have seen The Godfather, and cannoli also amazing.
What is cannoli?
I used to not like cannoli, and now I do like it.
What is it?
It's like a tube of fried dough. They put like it's kind of like whipped cream on the inside, but it's not whipped cream. But
It tastes
for
like
sake of
waffles.
brevity, let's say it is.
I don't,
What?
I know how to make tomato sauce. You get tomato and the sauce.
Yeah, how to make tomato sauce. You get a tomato and you sauce it.
No, you get a tomato and you milk it.
Oh,
That's
even
where the
better.
sauce comes from.
I thought that's where V8 came from.
No, that's the
Sweet.
tomato's urine.
Oh.
What?
This makes VeggieTales a lot weirder.
What are we even talking about?
What? Godfather's not horror. Godfather's about gangs. Gunther, why have you got your stats are down?
It's not my fault.
That's
Oh, Tangela.
Tangela.
Tangela Anaconda?
Tangela. Oh my god, Gunther. I
What?
didn't think you watched good TV cartoons. I do this
Didn't-
with my hands. Ah.
What?
No. I thought you watched good TV shows, but obviously I just thought you were making references to
What are you talking about?
Wild Thornberries? Wait, Angela
Angela Anaconda.
No, that was the other one with the weird girl. No, that was the really bad one. I don't know how I got that mixed up with the Wild Thornberries, which is a much better show.
Nigel is a national treasure for every year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever see Rocky Horror Picture Show, Gunther?
No.
You would hate it.
I know.
But one of the characters is Nigel Thornberry, so.
I know.
And what?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's really good. It's really good. I saw it live. Have you seen it live? Oh no, my belly is empty. I will eat apple.
What are you talking about, Gildan? Was there a crossover movie?
I think there was.
Was there? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Holy!
I saw the Rugrats movie in theater. I remember
Which
seeing
one?
the one where they went to. Yeah. That's
we
when they
just got
introduced Kimmy and
destroyed by a Tangela.
Tangela's absorbed. So did you just find a cave and decide we're just going in here? Just,
Yeah.
why not?
This is to advance the plot.
Oh, okay. They're like, oh, we found this random cave and we're also exiled, so let's just go in the cave and get murdered.
Well, no, it's the way to
Beat
escape.
starving to death.
Oh, I remember that. I didn't watch it, but I remember it.
I never saw the interview, Gildan. Look it up later.
Yeah,
Why
me either.
why would he agree to that? Why would Bruce Willis agree to that? You know what, now actually I do have loose memories of seeing Spike talk.
I thought Spike just made really weird signs.
It did, but if, you know, they're with the Wild Thornberries, you know, he had to actually have a voice actor, which I'm guessing now.
Why did he
was.
make weird signs?
Because it was a human making dog sounds.
He didn't make dog signs.
I remember I had like a couple Rugrats episodes on VHS, and the VHS tape was like bright orange.
Of the Rugrats or of the Wild Thornberries?
Of the Rugrats. I really liked the Rugrats when I was a kid.
So did I.
Dr. Lipschitz.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't... I always heard that show was originally pitched as like an adult cartoon, like Family Guys, and then they just changed its direction.
There's
There's
definitely,
There's still some of that in it.
Yeah, it was definitely not just like a show made exclusively for children.
Yeah.
You know, parents could also be in it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because for a lot of shows, at that time at least, parents watched the TV with their kids.
Remember that one time the grandpa was watching porn?
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, I do. There was one that was basically he was holding a porn film. It's like, haha, I'm gonna wait till after bed for you kids to watch this.
The Simpsons used to be more for adults, and then it became more and more family friendly. Like, it used to have bits of, well, not bad language, but not, you know, appropriate for kids language.
How did... Who sat down and said, let's name them Dr. Lipshits? Like,
I don't know.
They
like,
clearly-
like,
they
let's
clearly-
put it on Nickelodeon.
We
Like,
clearly
it's
watched
just...
that movie with that song.
Whoever it was must have had a potty mouth.
I can't remember the name of that song. Help me out here.
If you can remember the name of anything music related, you are far from correct.
What was the question?
What was that song? It was from a musical. I don't know what the musical was right now.
What song from what musical?
Well, if I could remember the name of the song, it'd be fine, but it does feature the word lipshits.
What musical?
If I could remember, I wouldn't be having this problem right now. I didn't see.
So you
the
just
musical,
remember
I
the
just know
one
song.
word from one random song from a musical that you don't know the name of.
I'll just Google Lipshits and see what happens.
Yeah, do it. See, it's how bad.
Add Rugrats to
Apparently
that.
it's a mathematical analysis named after Dr. Lipschitz, Rudolf Lipschitz. Okay, which is not helpful. The Lipschitz continuity.
Hey, no, hold on. The Critic was a really good show. I really like The Critic. I wish it went on a bit longer. But at the same time, it would probably get stale. But at the same time, it was really good, and I just like the character. Remember, you find out what it was yet?
What was like
Prison Tango or something?
what was like the first?
What do you mean did I find out what it was?
I know what was.
You gave me no information to find it.
You said you're
You
gonna
just
type
said
Lipschitz
Lipschitz.
in.
Go find it. The song with Lipschitz in it.
Yeah.
No.
The
Everyone hated
Simpsons-
what?
The Simpsons even parodied it. The Critic. Why did
Simpsons
people hate
did
it?
it.
It was really good.
Critic. But I don't even know what you're talking about.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. The Simpsons put the character in one episode or two episodes. You know the one where Mole Man has the man getting hit by football video?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely lost at this point.
It stinks. That's the catchphrase of the show.
What floor are you trying to get to?
What was? I don't know. It just keeps going. The deepest we've gone yet, I think, was 12. What was that song?
I think you're hallucinating.
That's the tune, Gunther.
I think you're hallucinating.
Nick Gunther, Google that tune.
No. Song that goes meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow. I actually can't remember. Gilded, come on. Help me out here. I need to eat an apple again. Gunther, don't die.
Watch me.
Do you know what just happened there, Gunther?
I didn't die.
You didn't die.
You watch me.
What is this? What is that song from that one music?
Oh my god. Is it this, Reuben? Is it this? I'm just gonna send you on Discord. I'm not supposed to go to work. Is it this?
Cell Block Tango.
That's the one.
What is
Oh,
that
God.
from?
What's it
I just
from?
typed in Lipshit song in Google.
Yeah.
This has 21 million views. I don't think it's a secret.
Mission
What is it?
objectives. Fugitive.
What is it
That's not an
from?
objective. I don't know.
Chicago.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking.
No, I mean, like, I think it's actually called Chicago.
Yeah, it's called Chicago. I knew
There you
I
go.
wasn't crazy.
Ha! This time. This time.
Gunther, use Dragon Claw.
No.
Why not? PMV.
Only music video?
I agree. I'm glad we agree, Merlin.
Pop 6 Squish Chikaro Lipshits.
Yes.
I like how you read that with no beat whatsoever.
I'm still right.
Sounded. I've never heard that song. It sounded like. Huh?
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 Oh no, Gunther, we're being chased.
By what? We're already exiled.
I guess it'd be a Pokemon. It'd be weird if it was, you know, the alien.
Oh no, look at that mountain, it looks like an alien. And also how they killed them and why they killed them. But really, if you'd been there, you'd do the same.
What?
It's part of the lyrics. That's
Oh.
what the song's about.
Musicals are weird.
It's a good
like
song.
Canadians.
It's very catchy. Pretty sure The Simpsons parodied it, but I mean, The Simpsons parodied everything, so it shouldn't be a surprise. Okay, only the strongest are gonna follow us now. I know
Well,
nothing
I
about the
better
movie
stay.
though. Hmm?
Only the strongest will go on. I better stay here.
Darn it! Where'd they go? That felt weird. I'm pretty sure the Simpsons have dabbed ages ago. I mean, they even crimped.
Crimp?
What?
I think it was crimped. Isn't that what you called it? Or was it crumped? Check storage.
You're a storage.
If we click the save button. Now, Gilded, you need to tell me why I had to approve that message.
Don hurts. Banking?
Right, do we go Mount Blaze or do we go Rock Path? Let's go to Mount Blaze.
That's
Wait,
the
so wait,
correct
that message had to be approved.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Couch gags? I don't know. Does couch gags look like douchebags? I
No,
don't know.
no, gags would be sexually.
Oh,
suggestive.
okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
That seems like a weird word to censor, though.
Try sending just gags.
Is that what you want for your birthday?
No.
Just gags.
Nah. Hiding those.
What were they?
Dirty messages.
I need to view deleted messages.
No, you don't.
Oh, man. Oh, those are.
Merlin, you're in a timeout.
What?
Now you're going to Merlin jail.
Guild is fine because I asked him to say it.
You just said someone type. I don't know if Guild is saying. Oh, whatever. I mean, okay.
I didn't even know you could add people to a timeout, but there we go.
You get a timeout. You get a timeout.
And you get a rock. I can't wait for doing Stardew Valley streams on Twitch.
Oh no, Reuben, tell me you didn't.
What?
No.
He hasn't noticed yet. It's fine.
What?
No.
What?
Gunther, you're gonna get a new
No.
move.
What did I not notice?
Still hasn't noticed. It's all fine.
Okay.
You'll notice eventually. Gilded will notice. Will Gilded notice? Generally, I don't think things would get past Gilded very easily. But oh, you timed him out for 300 seconds. Now he's never gonna find out.
Not ever.
I'm more surprised that that doesn't.
Forever and ever.
It's fine, Guild. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Only Gunther seems to have noticed.
Well, it's because he said something about it.
You said something about it.
Did you mod me?
Hey!
The only reason I noticed. I was like, "There's a wrench next to my name." I thought that meant I got timed out. I don't know. I never used it.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
you're
did
broken.
get
You're being
timed out.
repaired right now.
That's what I thought it meant. I was like, the only reason I noticed was because I hit the refresh button because I couldn't get a drop down menu to go away. And it was like, here's the new moderation tool. So I'm like, what?
That scream was glorious.
What
That
scream?
It's from when the Game Grumps were playing Super Mario Party with Super Mega.
Okay, but look at how Magby has a brain tumor. No,
That's-
he doesn't.
It's not even a brain, it's just tumor. It's tumor brain.
Is Kirby a Pokemon?
Yes.
Kirby
It's a Ditto.
is an enemy in Link's Awakening.
Anemone.
Enemy. Hey, look, it's Kecleon.
You're a Lizalfos.
It's not very Aragon.
What?
Oh no, I don't have enough money. Holy!
Are you fighting a shopkeeper?
I need to disable
Reuben.
him.
Oh!
Did you just get wrecked by a shopkeeper?
Every shopkeeper does that. Why would you do that?
Not in Spelunky. But those Spelunky shopkeepers are scary. Scary as well.
Necrodancer, you can kill the shopkeeper too, but it's really hard.
In Spelunky, they just flip out and start firing bullets everywhere. Once
It's
you get
not-
used to it, you can kill them
It's
consistently.
not the Pokemon in there that got me, it was Kecleon the shopkeeper.
But don't steal
Why'd
from the
you
shop.
attack the shopkeeper?
I didn't mean to.
If you ever play D&D, don't attack the shopkeeper.
You ever played Link's Awakening? Don't you want to be able to buy things ever again?
Which one's Link's Awakening?
Game Boy.
One of
Remake
many
coming this
Game
year.
Boy Zeldas.
The original Game Boy.
Which one did I play on the Game Boy?
Bam,
Seasons.
bam, 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 bam.
Oh, was it Zelda Four Seasons? Is that what it was called?
What, 4 seasons?
Oracle. Four Seasons is a hotel.
No, what am I talking about? The one where
Oracle
you
of
can change the
Ages,
seasons.
Oracle of Seasons, and Link's Awakening in reverse order.
Oracle of Seasons. Must have been that one. You I remember changing the weather.
One's a red one and one's a blue one, and the other one's a Game Boy Black and White game that then got re-released with color capabilities.
Pudge controls the weather.
What?
Pudge controls the weather.
You've said this to me before, and I still don't understand. Who is Pudge?
Controls the weather.
But who is he?
Pudge is a fish.
From what?
Oh, are you talking
From
about
the ocean.
Stitch? Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, now I remember you showed me that last time when I asked.
Do you know what tuna is?
It's a fish!
Yeah.
PK Fire!
I remember really liking Lilo and Stitch's like television adaptation.
It was
Yeah.
it was a good show. I liked that it featured me. Who made
That bald
sandwiches.
dude who spilled his ice cream all the time.
But no,
No, 65.
625, Reuben. Who makes sandwiches.
Oh yeah, I remember. It was yellow and fat,
He wasn't fat.
It was like Stitch.
like a
but lazy.
Psyduck. I guess.
He was Stitch, but smarter. But
No,
instead
he
of
wasn't
using,
smarter.
he was smarter. It's written that he is smarter. He's just as strong as Stitch, but smarter.
It's too lazy.
But instead of using his ability to, be a disaster like Stitch, it's to make sandwiches.
Yeah.
All the power in the
Wasn't
world.
there
Pretty
also
good
one that was just pollution monster?
Huh?
Remember one that was just a giant pollution monster?
What?
Just ate a whole bunch of garbage and then threw black sludge everywhere. Some crap like that.
I mean, there's quite a few experiments.
Its feet were like scrub brushes.
There were like at least 100 experiments.
There's at least 626 experiments.
620.
Who's 628?
Leroy.
Like, why don't they just make a Lilo and Stitch Pokemon game?
Leroy was 628.
Good. Who's Leroy?
Leroy and Stitch?
Oh,
One of the movies?
okay.
I don't know.
He was Stitch, but 10 times. No. 627 was 10 times everything he was Stitch.
I
That was
think
in the
you're
show.
making this up.
No, in the show there was an episode where Shinoma made a new experiment, 627, who everything about Stitch was amplified 10 times, including his sense of humor, so they got him by pulling a prank on somebody and making him laugh his ass off.
That is really stupid.
That was 627.
So was 628 Jenkins? Or were they partners?
No, 628 was Leroy.
Oh, 627.
Just 627.
Imagine not having a name, but having a number.
I don't know if they gave it a name.
Before who dis? Look, it's a Shuckle! I wish I could have him on my team.
Well, shucks.
Wait, Shuckle? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Holy shuckles, it's Knuckles.
Oh my god. But we're not on my planet, are we?
No.
So when are we gonna see Toy Story?
No.
When are you both gonna fly over here just so we can see Toy Story?
Don't tempt me.
Do what?
Don't tempt me.
Do it. Come on. We need to drink together.
Oof. That always ends well.
Yeah? As long as you don't punch my floor, you'll be grand.
You have carpets, Reuben?
Nope.
I have carpeting. I still broke my hand.
Okay, try to
Yeah, but is it that cheap carpeting that's really hard?
I don't know.
Got there.
What?
Knock, knock. It's your birthday.
Who's there?
Gonna drink Bacardi like it's your birthday.
What?
I can't remember who sang that song. You can even call it a song. You can call it sing.
Oh, shouty.
Shawty! You see, the whiskey.
Sleep.
The whiskey will help with the fact that fucking tooth is causing me pain.
Should go get your tooth fixed.
I haven't considered this. Yeah, I'll be fine in a couple of days, I'm sure. I don't want to go to the dentist. Only
Oh, Gilda sent me that thing.
get that thing I sent you. The music's changed. Gunther, why'd you miss?
Sorry?
You missed and he dealt like 24 damage to you. That's like a third of your health.
Sorry?
So now I have to kill Arcanine all by myself. And like, I should really be getting some items, but I need to keep you alive instead. Okay, that was impressive. He somehow dodged all of his attacks. All of them. Okay, Gunther.
That was a good video. That was a good video, Gilda. Thank you for that.
This is
I'm
going
deaf
to
now.
be a bad time. Okay, I was wrong. It's actually okay because I am the strong. Is this Mount Blaze's summit?
The solution to throw the Psyduck into a volcano. Yes, it was Gilda.
Gunther, is this place too dangerous for
Yes.
you? Oh well. Who is it? Who is it? Is it Moltres? Yeah! It's Moltres! And
Maybe you are the bad guy, Reuben. You are just going on like beating up,
killing all the
elemental
gods.
Yeah. It's basically like a toned down.
I am a
God of War.
flaming Moltres! There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain! On guard! Right? So then I let him come forward one, right? You ready for this? I use tail whip
Disable.
and disable.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bit silly. Oh no! Ah, she hurt me. Guess I'll tail whip and disable again.
Brawling. You find the best ways to do boss fights, Reuben. Just like in Super Mario, when you just were immortal and just run the boss fights out for like an hour.
It's not my fault that I became this god known as Psyduck. Yo! Oh wow, Moltres is actually going to listen to us. But no one else. Oh my god. Gunther, stop it!
What?
Why are you mute now?
Wait, what did he just say?
So
Why I?
Ay. Whoa.
What? My knees turned to jelly. Felt it in my jellies.
Gunther, don't tell him that we can't do it right now.
Oh no. I had an idea for one of those Winnie the Pooh memes, but I forgot it. That sucks.
It's such a good format.
Yeah.
Moltres is pretty cool. Hold on, this music is just straight from Zelda. From Twilight Princess.
They went to the future just to steal it.
Pretty sure it's from Twilight Princess. I think this came out roughly the same time.
Really?
Yeah, maybe about 2005. I think. 2004, 2005. That's when Twilight Princess was, right?
Let me look it up.
Ish.
That was like 2007.
Isn't that
That was
right?
2006.
It came out. Yeah,
2006.
because it came out on the Wii as well. Same time.
So when did this come out?
Uh, $2005? So, before, I guess.
I remembered it.
You remembered what?
I remembered the Winnie the Pooh thing.
Oh. I think YouTube really needs to have like a way to embed images into the chat, but now I've just remembered why that would be a very bad thing, and they should definitely not do that.
Yeah. Wait, no, build a source system in the chat.
I forget
But
that
you
not
can- you can
everyone,
add me.
not everyone is respectful to the rules as you guys
Are you ready for this?
are. Folks, ready for this?
Did you just make a meme of it?
I did.
Good.
Here it is.
I will look, but I can't guarantee I'll like it. Fear, dentist, dentophobia, tooth theory.
Yeah, that's stupid that you definitely made that, Gunther. I like how the bottommost block has the text in a different spot.
Actually, it's the middle one that's in a different spot. It wasn't lined up properly.
The bottom one is in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
The generator wasn't.
Charmander is most certainly the villain, because have you ever looked at Gunther?
Listen. You're not wrong.
That's a 10. Aerate it.
30 out of bottle of wine.
No, not what I was going for, but okay.
Gunther, bless you.
What?
Bless you.
Why?
You sneezed.
No.
Bless you.
Why?
You say it when someone sneezes.
Why?
Because when you sneeze, you die for a second, supposedly.
No.
So you're blessed because you get to come back.
Has anyone ever sneezed so hard they died?
Yeah, every time.
Probably.
Yeah.
Gunther, go look it up and then be terrified of ever sneezing ever again.
Nah.
That was an absol. Oh man, are they gonna play on some Pokedex lore? I hope they do.
Yo, get out of here with that.
Oh my god, it's a cutscene.
I'm gonna read this out. Because I can.
Gunther, it's
Empathy.
snowing.
I have empathy. I feel you. Sympathy. I feel for you. Lycanthropy. I feel a woo.
No.
I lost the game.
Everyone here is terrible.
Yeah.
Have you ever lost the game, Gunther?
Never played it.
You ever won the game, Gunther?
It's impossible.
Exactly.
I play something you can't win.
Right, let's go to the Frosty Forest. Now, the good thing is that you're a fire type,
Mm-hmm.
and this is an ice type location. Do you oh, that's a ferret.
What could I do back here where I can't hit that thing with fire?
That's not an ice type, that's a normal type.
It's got fur.
Its name is ferret.
Yeah, it's got fur. It's fine.
Mm.
I need to know.
Gunther, if I ever catch you lighting fire to a ferret, I will hunt you down.
Setting fire to a ferret?
Ferret!
Ferret. Guess I'll have to be more careful. So.
Huh?
uh,
Oh my god, Gunther! It's like you and that Farfetch'd all over again.
oh. You trying to catch this or kill it?
Kill it.
Why are you going this way? You've already been up here.
Because I'm getting the EXP for killing it.
Well. You can get double the XP.
He just got shafted by his friend.
Let's see. Wait. So if you catch me lighting fire to one of these things,
I will actually be angry at you, yes.
will I pay for it?
What?
Same.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. That's why I like
Yeah.
Gunther. We're on the same page. Oh my god!
That's a foray.
Why is there so many?
So before you take this foray into the forest,
They're joining the fray. really
But I
want
wanna-
a plushie of for it. Like a full-size
I'm sure
plushie.
they do.
And I really want a lighter.
Full-size.
What's your point?
Full-size plushie.
I want a full-size plushie of a whale lord.
No, I know you think that's a good idea,
You know how long it would burn.
but I find your favorite Pokemon, so it's all fine.
Nose man?
Nose
Nose pass? Is that his name?
There you go, Nose Pass.
Ah, I knew it.
Wait, Wailord
Wheeler's
is
really
14.5 meters tall, but only weighs 400 kilograms.
big. Yeah, he's blue wheel.
Oh.
Wait, oh,
Okay.
I have a video I need to show you, but I'll write that down.
There you go.
It's all good.
Uh,
I wrote it down. That'll be grand.
this gift makes me uncomfortable, Gilbert.
Now, Gunther, if you were made of ice and you walked into an ice cavern, how would you feel?
It's just like that question is like a gingerbread man's house made out of his own flesh, or is he made out of house?
Pretty much. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. Hey, Gunther.
Gilbert, if I
Gunther,
ever
what
saw
boss
that
am I
in a
gonna fight
room,
next?
wait, is it Articuno?
Quite possible. Would all this ice be a hint?
We already fought Zapdos and Moltres.
No, Zaptress. And
Zapdos and Moltres.
Multiple.
What? Are they molting?
Multiduno.
But it's a banana. Wait, what if you combined Keep Talking and No One Explodes with Windows Banana?
Oh no. That was a Ditto!
How would that even work?
That was a Ditto!
What?
Those exist in this game?
Apparently so. Wait, that means you can have Ditto as your friend?
There's a good question. Reuben, when's the Keep Talking and No One Explodes stream?
I don't know. Wait, I played it that one time with you. That sounds like more of a Twitch thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
No, God damn it, stop it. Just because I can go in the water and you can't. I would like to get some new attacks soon.
Tax?
New attacks. This is a mighty Ina. It is also a dead mighty Ina.
Mighty Ina, I'm young and I'm in my prime.
So can you only get like 2 people to join your party permanently?
You can have 3 people in your party at a time, and then that leaves 1 slot to get as a friend during the adventure.
So like if you get a 3rd person, will they actually have be involved in the story dialogue?
No.
Just the. Also,
Just-
did you get to choose that it was a Charmander, or
Yeah, it was chosen.
Gunther, you need to not die while I go over here.
Dude, chill.
That's the problem.
What am I fighting?
You're fighting a Snorunt. He's a little triangle dude.
Yeah, and then it turns into that like weird
Triangle
white wall
Man,
thing.
Triangle Man.
Turns into Glilly, yeah.
Triangle Man hates Person Man. They have a fight. Triangle Man.
Triangle Man. Triangle Man.
Yes.
Triangle Man is Triangle Man.
Triangle Man. Triangle Man.
It's hard to believe that the guys that sing that are the same guys that sing Birdhouse in Your Soul.
Think they might be giants?
Yeah.
The color of infinity inside
There's also
an empty
the-
glass.
What?
Experimental film?
Is that a new game for Twitch plays?
No, that's an old. They might be giants
that.
song.
I don't know that one.
It's good.
I like the one that was in that one Netflix show that I watched and liked. Umbrella Academy. The song was Istanbul, not Constantinople. Yeah.
Don't prestige Constantinople.
It's no one's business but the Turks. Why are there so many stairs inside the forest? What did you go O for?
I knew there's something I wanted to talk about
Go for it.
on stream, and it's psychotic. It's what happened to me this week.
Oh, okay. What happened to you this week?
I haven't had a chance to talk into it yet either. Since it's hearing it.
Is it
So,
the world premiere?
oh God, yeah. So, let me get the date of the calendar up. Last Thursday, not like just most recent one. So the 14th, my dad calls me and says, "I'm getting married."
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
When's the wedding? He says, "It's next Thursday." Yeah. Apparently, I was one of the first people. Mm-hmm.
This is happening very quickly.
Oh yeah, I know. It happened extraordinarily quickly, like less than a week's notice. So he was like, "Oh, also," he told me this 2 days later, "You're in the wedding."
Oh,
So I'm not just. So not only did I have to go to my boss, tell him I need him to change my hours because I didn't know that I was going to be part of a wedding until a couple days beforehand.
did you at
My dad
least
told me-
know the person that your dad's getting married to
Yes,
before
yes,
this?
I do know my current stepmother.
Like-
Yes, I did know her. They were
like-
together. It was just with no warning.
Like, he didn't just, start dating her the
No.
week before that?
No, they've been dating for a couple of years now. But yeah, so I was told you're in the wedding. She's like, so you have to go out and get a suit because it
No,
wasn't
hold
like
on. Why do you not already own a suit?
I just didn't own a suit. I
Do you
own
own
like
one now?
dress clothes. Yes, I went out and I bought a suit.
Good.
Um,
I want pics.
what?
Pics.
That's
No.
creepy.
No, I want to see him in a
actually,
suit.
the suit. I'm actually very. I actually do. I do like the suit, but that's besides the point.
I
So
want
had
to
go
see
out
the
and buy it.
pictures.
D-
No.
Does it suit you?
Oh my god, Gunther. Yes.
The guy who fitted me was actually amazing. But it gets worse.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. The story
Oh.
gets worse. So, not only my family is very volatile, so somehow my dad managed to get like 2 of his sisters to fly across the country to come
You
to this
sound
wedding
like
in less than
John
a week's notice.
Mulaney.
Anyway, so we all show up there, and they're already like screaming at each other, and I find the pastor who's gonna marry them, and I start asking him questions like, "All right, I'm in the wedding. What's going on?" And he's like, "Were you not told, like how this is choreographed? Like, who's doing where or not?" I'm like, "No, I was not. And he goes, oh, well, neither was I. Turns out no one had choreographed the wedding. And
Oh no.
my dad walks up to me, hands me a ring, and says, you need to hold on to this. It's the bride's ring. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
Oh no.
And no one had told me that I was the best man in this wedding. Until the pastor told me. He's like, you're the best man. And he's like, were you not told? So I was flipping the hell out, obviously. And stressed as hell. So me and this pastor had to, like, choreograph their wedding for them around 15, 20 minutes before it happened and explain to everyone how to perform a wedding.
Okay, so there's no rehearsal.
There was no rehearsal. Also, yeah, there was no rehearsal.
Nobody was told what their role in the wedding was.
No, I was never told.
The minister didn't know he was the minister.
No, he knew he was the minister.
What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
Did he at least know the name of your dad and
yeah, he knew my
his
dad's
new
name,
wife?
knew his name. He did a very nice ceremony. Everything that, like, you know, he had to do himself was done very well because, you know, he was good at his job. Just everything on, like, my parents' end was just terrible. Just total disorganization.
So
everyone was furious at each other.
Out of 10, how would you rate the wedding?
The ceremony or the wedding as a whole?
All of it together.
I mean,
all of it together.
The ladder is yet to be seen, I guess.
Yeah.
The wedding across the board, I guess it was like, I'm gonna give it a 7, only because it could have been an unmitigated disaster and somehow came together as something, like, you know, passable. Like, that could have been a nightmare.
Articuno used agility, right? But how's he gonna cope when I tail whip him into disable?
Watch me whip. Watch me disable.
You'll be doing extra damage, Gunther, because it's ice.
Watch me whip. Watch me disable.
Whip, and I'll disable, and there you go. This is it. This is peak performance. You may not like it, but this is how it looks.
Sure beats foot lettuce.
You gain protection from this. But it's okay, because I'll tail whip him and disable him. Oh, there we go. I don't like how easy it is to cheese this battle.
It's almost like me when I fight the champion in every game.
I need to win the battle in like this turn.
You do it.
Last use of disable and moves are unlinked. Yeah, we killed him. And he gave less EXP than the other ones.
Well, yeah.
Articuno, why? Gunther,
What? What?
this is solely your fault.
It's only mostly my fault.
So over the course of the past couple of days, you've happened upon, like, 3 different gods, just coincidentally.
Then beat their asses and then became friends
Yeah.
with them.
As, like, children. I thought Zapdos was distinctly not pleased with you.
Well, hold on. No one said we were kids.
I don't know how this world works. Because, like, if you don't evolve and you can't evolve, are you just created as?
Gunther doesn't
They don't
play
get it.
MTG, and I wish he did.
No.
I used to.
Hey, you know what you should download since you're off?
No.
You should download MTG Arena.
I've been told, but that just seems like a rabbit hole of pain for me.
Why? It doesn't cost you money unless you wish to spend money for booster packs.
Yeah, I don't
You
like
get
spending
for
money
free.
on it.
Don't spend money on it. Just play the game for free.
It's the time sink that he'll inevitably put into it.
Oh yeah.
No,
I need to go
because
put another.
there's no reward
15
for
rounds.
playing it past getting your 15 wins in a week. Like I play it once or twice a week just to get my quests and that's it. So I can get more booster packs.
Who is this dog thing?
Absol.
That sounds like a dish detergent
It's from
or a
Ruby
desktop
Sapphire.
cleaner.
It's from Cockatrice is good too, but the problem, I mean, yeah, but Cockatrice isn't automated, and after playing it so much with automation, Cockatrice is quite a downgrade. Though you could do two-headed giant on Cockatrice, which is always fun. But yeah, Absol's a dog that comes up and warns you that bad things are happening. That is his Pokédex entry in its nicest way.
So you're at a bakery, right? You're carrying a bunch of product up the stairs, but they fall out of your arm. Now it's all over the stairs. You know what you have?
What?
Stepping scones. Levels of leaven. Bread a stair.
Stop it.
No.
Catch
Later,
you later,
Aqualung.
Aqualung.
Meh. Yeah, these
Fine.
cards mean nothing to me, Gilbert. I don't know the negative.
Absol's joining us. Is he going to become
Oh.
part of the story? Well, Merlin, do you want to be an Absol?
I like dish detergent.
Absolutely.
Is that a yes?
Sure, why not? That's a weird looking Pokemon.
You'll like it. It's
someone-
almost as emo as you.
Did
Yeah.
someone draw on them? Is that the joke?
Speaking of Magic the Gathering, there's Myrrh.
Hey, Murs are my favorite. Okay.
Yeah, I had another friend who like made a crazy tribe Myrrh tribe deck.
You can't make them good, but you want to.
I mean, Myrrh Battlesphere was pretty good.
Yes, but that's one card. One card that, due to newer cards, can make a hilarious combo.
Yeah, you can instantly win the game by playing it, can't you?
Turn after you play it.
Basically. I heard something about that. My one coworker plays Magic avidly and was talking about it.
Basically, there's an enchantment that copies a card, the card it's enchanted to, and on the next upkeep, or on your upkeep, if you have 8 cards with the same name on the field, then you win.
Yeah,
But
and
that
then it
that's
uses
any
the
card,
tokens.
so yeah, you use the tokens. You copy the Mer Battlesphere, so that on the next turn you've got 8 tokens called Mer. It's really silly, but I love it.
I was always a bigger fan of the undead, personally. Or zombies, or whatever they were called.
We'll be fine, Gunther. We'll be fine.
We'll leave now.
No, we won't.
You all freeze to death in this forest. That's the end of the game.
Cool.
Just ends here.
What was that? Oh no. Gunther, I'm having a seizure.
Don't.
It's the ghost of Gardevoir. Sigh.
I will be right back.
I don't believe you.
I'm already back.
Wow. Want to see me run around the world?
No.
Want to see me do it again?
No.
Stop
Stop giving me these options.
There was a choice there.
Yeah, I know. I wish I believed in me. But that is us for this week.
Oh, it's 6 already?
Well, I mean, there's another 4 or 5 minutes of the stream left, but there's no point starting the next part of the game. So, we have fought 3 gods.
Mm-hmm.
We've told them that they are wrong. They have accepted that they are wrong. We've been exiled from the town. And everyone thinks that I'm the Antichrist.
I mean,
I understand though, I did beat 3 gods in a fight. But at the same time, I had a wife Gardevoir.
I'm back.
well, kind of.
What happened?
And Merlin got married to his dad.
Sure.
That's what happened. You see, what you didn't know was that your dad didn't know who he was getting married to. He just knew it was happening.
That was such a freaking mess. I honestly wouldn't put past the situation.
Merlin, have you got any words of wisdom for our last 2 minutes?
Oh no.
Gunther, I've told
Words
you
of
an
wisdom.
interesting fact. He's told an interesting fact. It's your turn.
My turn?
Gunther's turn.
Um,
Tell us your interesting story of the week.
The fastest living organism is a fungus.
What?
what?
Yeah.
Why does it live fast?
No, it's like a mushroom launches its spores at some stupid high temperature. Speed.
Huh. Launch at a high temperature.
Yeah.
Oh.
Merlin, what's your favorite cactus?
Cactus.
Mm-hmm.
I like the big ones. What are they called? The brand. I forget. What are they called? They're the big. I've seen them. The big, tall ones. They're like 10, 20 feet tall. Go in the desert. I forgot what they're called.
Isn't that all cactuses?
No. There's
No.
like little midget, dwarf cactuses.
You can't say those words. Vertically
little cacti.
impaired cactuses.
Saguaro cactus. That's what they're called. Saguaro. I don't know.
Okay, but why is it not a cactus?
Peyote. My favorite cactus is peyote.
Some people's favorite cactus are the ones from Final Fantasy.
Oh, the ones
Tower.
that dance.
I did the pose.
You did the what?
I did the pose!
Oh.
But with that, it is nighttime.
It's not.
Good night.
Time.
Good night, stream.
Voice tram.
Goodbye,
night,
sun.
stream.
Hello, moon. Bye.
Beh.
Goodbye.